Hey, 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 it's Monday. How was that intro? Total revamp to the Mystic Midnight Circle. How's everybody doing? Man, this is cool. Got some new software. Oh, it's Monday. We've had a day. How was everybody's weekend? Getting lots done. Lots and lots and lots. Let's see. Welcome, Star Soul, Amanda, Karen, Pisces, Yuri, Rebecca. Thank you all for joining. Tonight is Monday, Moon Day. We'll be doing our moon meditation, balancing our divine feminine with our divine masculine throughout our chakras. Oh, let's see if this comes through. You guys got some 528s coming through your end. Cool. Hopefully you can hear that. Good. Got it coming through for you. I got some for me and got some in the other room. The whole house is just emanating in 528s. Awesome. $528 all day, all night. Cool. Alright. So yeah, if you wanna, let's take a moment. Take a breath, take a couple breaths to center ourselves within this space, within ourselves, within each other. Connecting to those butterflies once again, carrying that magic of life within each of our breaths. Feeling those moments right when our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Feeling our hearts drop into ourselves, into our space here, into each other. Oh wow, you're on your 4th meditation today. Oh boy. Nice. Cool. Well, we'll do a couple kitten purrs. We got the dragon's roar, we got the lion's breath, and now we got the kitten's purr. Because those purrs that those cats do are just so healing and anciently awesome. If you can purr, if you can't purr, I'll purr for you. It's been a long day. We need a perfect night. Breaths out, centering. Deep breath in, and we one more time. Oh, cool. Okay, let's do some stretching. Stretching. Maybe massage your hands. Reminder, daily reminder, when you stretch, best time to stretch in the shower. When we're in the hot shower, our muscles loosen up and we can stretch much easier. Maybe massage your face. Massage those smiling muscles, because you know we smile way too much in this space. So yeah, this over here, this thing. Yeah, so supporters 4 out of 10. My goal is to get to 10 supporters for this show, and after I get 10 supporters, I will open the community more publicly for others to join. Just got to reach that first goal of 10 supporters for this show. And my community, for those who haven't heard about it, this is the Mystic Midnight Circle. We're building a community based around productivity and abundance and alignment with ourselves. I'm a soul realignment practitioner. I do Akashic Record past life readings and clearings and property readings and clearings, soon to have present life readings and clearings very soon, and relationship readings and spirit guide introductions as well. And the lowest tier will be a supporter. You'll be an owl for $5 a month, and you get 10% discount on the Akashic readings, and $11 level will get you to be a night owl, like an ancient knight, and that will get you a Zoom call with me once a week where we do productivity and accountability, a team tarot reading, and lots of fun. The higher tiers, there's more tarot work, deeper tarot work. The highest tier is the legendary guardians. You can make payments up to your first Akashic record past life clearing, and every 3 payments after that. It'll take 4 payments to build that up, and every 3 payments after that will be present life clearings to keep ongoing work if you would like. Hey Starlight, how's it going? So yeah, if you want to check that out, all the Patreon links and everything else is in the description of the video. Oh, we didn't do that other stretch. Stretching our arms out. We stretch our ulnar nerves, which connect all the circulation in our arms, putting our arms straight out, our palm face down, pull on your pinky and your ring finger. This brings much more circulation to your hands and your arms. Star sibling. What are we gonna do for today? Shake it out. Maybe we'll go on a nice stroll, a bike stroll. Hey, look, I got my handlebars now. Got my handlebars right here. Nice little stroll on the boardwalk, maybe. It's Monday. We have nowhere to go yet. Stretch it out, shake it out, breathe, stretch, shake. Shake your feet, shake your feet. Nice little narrative bike walk, bike ride. Maybe if you want to walk with your bike too. Or we can all get on one big bike and pedal together through the boardwalk. Yeah, sure. Let's get on a 6-person bike, 7-person bike, and we're hopping on, and we're strolling on through. Oh, tandem. Amanda. We're all on the same bike. We're on one of those crazy bikes. We're pedaling together as a team. The Mystic Midnight Circle Moon Day Meditation Bike Ride. We're riding past the hot dog stand. We smell those hot dogs. We're going past the fried dough stand. We're smelling the fried dough. We're going past the Ferris wheel. We're like, oh no. And we're going past the docks. Oh no, it's getting bumpier. Oh no, we're getting past the pizza stand. Oh man, it's getting bumpy. Nobody's paying attention. Oh no, we're going into the water. Oh no. And we're all in the water, ready to swim for the week. And oh no! Oh, the tandem. Well, yeah. Group swim. Alright, now we're getting on to our water blessings. Let's do our affirmations for letting our days go by, letting our days go, releasing what needs to be released, if you got your waters, your teas, your OJs, your apple juices, your kombucha, whatever have you. So let's take a moment to connect with our drinks. Much gratitude. Okay, Rebecca's ready this time. We're good to go. Alrighty. I accept all that has happened today. I accept all that has happened today. I accept all that has happened today. Is this funny to you? I release all that has happened today. I release all that has happened today. I release all that has happened today. But I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gotta reverberate deep in that water. Yeah, there's a little latency. What is it now? 8:40 my time. Take a sip, excuse, and we say with the ums and the ahs and the ahs. Mwah. Get your car wash. Get your car wash. Get your car wash? Maybe a couple car washes. So today's Moon Day. So we got the Moonology oracles. Even though I know we want that new tarot. Or should we start with the tarot? I always start with tarot. I can't hold out on the tarot. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would hope it's okay. This is only my 67th incarnation. Oh God. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty. We got a card. What card is it, you ask? You must wait. So this is the Five of Bones, which relates to the discs or the pentacles in regular tarot. The Five of Bones is pictured with a scapula or shoulder blade of an animal that has been severely damaged, cracked in 5 places, with 2 large pieces broken off. It should be noted then that the 5 of this card refers to the fractures themselves. Within the Thoth deck, this card would be worry, but this card seems to be quite worrisome also. There's 5 fractures in a shoulder blade. That's not good. Although scapular fractures are apparently rare in humans, the significance of this bone is perfect for the meaning of the card. The scapula is necessary for moving the arms/front legs in animals, and its place on the shoulders makes one think of shouldering burdens. With this card, we can be shouldering a significant amount of financial worries, or we could be like the beggars in the Waite Smith card, encountering financial hardship because of illness, disability, and bad job markets, and other life circumstances. Unlike the other bones featured so far in this suit, this strange fracturing of the scapula shows the brokenness of what was once strong and whole. So we've been building ourselves up and getting things together, but maybe we feel a little fractured, a little overburdened. We need to reduce our load for this week, possibly just a little bit, and really think ahead of time also, which definitely resonates. Definitely. So that's definitely something I've been working on. Oh, you can't even see. I was holding like that. Okay. Yeah. Like, I've been planning my week out and planning extra things out to be scheduled for later in the week, so I don't even have to worry for the like I always do every week. There's a few things I do every day that can be taken care of all in one day, you know? So we really need to take our tasks and think smarter with them as well, which is the basis of this community too. I'm here to help and be somewhat of a productivity coach. That is in one of my tiers, productivity and abundance coach as well. I handle so much social media and blogs and websites and everything. It can't be done without organization and a good foundation so that we can build into the higher realms of what we want to do. Cool. So let's get our Moonology cards. Does that resonate with everybody? Actually talking about that today. Cool. Yeah, definitely. So we know what's ahead of us. So we can take predetermined actions to resolve what we know is coming. Let's see. Oh boy. Full moon. We got the full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. The full moon in Pisces. This is quite a card. Pisces is a water card, a water sign also, which deals with emotional tasks at hand and your sense of feelings. And with the full moon card, this is definitely a quite emotional time if we are not in tune with our balance, and that's why we're here today also, balancing our divine feminine, divine masculine. So for this card, cool, it shows it can actually read it now too. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, this card as a sign, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issues may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Yeah. You really can't take on the same theme. You can't take on more than you can handle. Living in that dream world and thinking we can handle like 5 projects at once is not practical. Our time needs to be used quite resourcefully with our energy and what we can handle and what will bring the most results to us quickest. I actually have 2 fish. I have 2 fish that are black and white. I call them yin and yang. I need to make another video of them. Okay. One more. It's probably gonna follow suit too. One from the Nature's Whispers. Sure, why not? Love this deck. Yeah, the fish are getting pretty big. I want to make a nice, I'll make a nice 528 video of them swimming around with trails, color trails. That'll be cool. Alright. Ooh, I haven't pulled this one yet. Wow. This is number 35, Culmination of Vision. This is beautiful. Big, beautiful face coming out of the tree. We've been planting ourselves for so long now that we can really shine and provide for others, provide shade for others, and we all have our own creations and our own spots now. There's lots of butterflies carrying that magic, those breaths of magic around to each one of these spots, and really culminating everything that we see and experience between everybody that we meet. Whether we like it or not, it becomes a culmination of what is to come in our future, what we've learned from each lesson, from each person, from each situation, and we culminate the best vision that we can out of everything that we've experienced. And there's really not that much darkness in this card either, so it's a very, very positive card. Number 35. The time to take positive action towards your goals and dreams. Be adaptable and fine-tune any of the details of what you are creating. Reflect on your desires and make sure your attitudes and beliefs are in alignment with what you wish to accomplish. Let go of any aspect or quality that no longer fits what you intend to accomplish. Yeah, the background, that mountainscape and landscape. There's a lake down there. There's just a whole world of possibilities that we can really create once we fine-tune and really take hold of what our desires are and let go of any obstacles, any extra things that might be like slowing. Even the smallest millisecond really makes all the difference, because the more you spread yourself out, the less focused you are on one task But at the same time, we are trying to handle more. We are trying to evolve. We're trying to get past those limitations and those limited thoughts. We want to be able to handle more. We want to be able to be productive in like 5 different projects at once if we can, and really move forward into just a higher vibration where we can handle more. But, you know, use your discernment. Always. Okay. We're gonna get on to our meditation. So, whenever everybody is ready, take a sip of your drinks. Let's get comfortable. Insightful reading. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. More butterflies. All right. Take a few centering breaths. Dropping into this meditative state. Feeling them butterflies in our, when our exhales meet our inhales and our inhales meet our exhales. Our heart becomes, we become lighter, our frequency becomes higher. And now we find ourselves within complete blackness once again. With no sense of direction. With contentment, with love, we take a seat in this darkness. And we allow the creation of our surroundings come into our sights. We see the moon coming over the horizon. The sun has just set with that golden aura fading away now. as we connect with the moon off in the distance, coming over that horizon, these feelings of subtle flutters in our heart begin to grow every time our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Raising our frequency as the moon raises its altitude in the sky. And we look within now. We begin to explore where our chakras at, where we may need some more balancing, what may have faded a little bit over the weekend, what may need a little more femininity, what may need more masculinity, divinely equal. Now we begin to focus on our third eye chakras. Focusing on the color purple, this orb within our third eye begins to resonate with us. We connect with our virtue of serenity. We connect with our faculty of clairvoyance, really seeing what is true, what we hold for the near future. Because as life goes, it is like driving a car at night. We can only see 200 feet in front of us. So we must plan accordingly. And we connect with this color purple, analyzing what we haven't been analyzing, what we haven't been foreseeing, what we have foreseen and haven't taken action on. Building that trust back up within ourselves, balancing our decision making, not being too quick to act with our masculinity to get it done right away, but to analyze and balance with our femininity on how this makes us feel and how the results will feel if we were to take that action. Slowing it down. Focusing on purple. The vowel for this chakra is E, as in ski. And now that we are connected with all of these aspects, we can take a deep breath in and make the E sound on our exhale. Deep breath in. E. Take a breath. One more breath in with E on the exhale. Focusing on purple, these feelings grow stronger and balanced. And now within this orb, within these waters of purple, we're bringing it back to the waters. Let these waters completely form into separation with the darkness and the lightness within this color, purple. Deep breath in. Moving down to our throat chakra. This chakra has the colors of blue swimming around in this chakra. These waters of blue, slightly confused, looking for some more balance. Within our throat chakras, we have the virtue of justness and the faculty of clairaudience. Are we speaking our truths? Are we watching what we are saying? Not too quick to anger. Finding contentment with our feelings. Analyzing again where we can communicate softer or stronger, so that we may continue our path as the divine creator of our experience. We must speak up, and we must hold our tongue as well in perfect harmony. These waters of light blue and dark blue begin to swim around even more as we prepare to take a breath in. The sound for this is the letter A, as in way. Let us take a deep breath in. These blue waters start to separate and find their sides on the light blue side and the dark side, finding a clear definition of which side they should be on. Forming that wave in the middle of separation and balance. of that yin yang within our throat chakras. Let us take a deep breath in and balance this chakra even more. Deep breath in on the exhale, A. And now that small circle of lightness enters into the dark waters, bringing a bit of femininity into our masculinity, bringing the balance of our feelings within the height of our situations that may be uncomfortable. And with one more breath in, on the exhale, we make the sound A once more. Now we bring complete harmony to our throat chakra, bringing that darkness within our light side, bringing a bit of masculinity within our femininity, being able to take action with what we would like to say in those beautiful moments. So that we may create a more beautiful reality for ourselves, further becoming the divine creator of our experience. Moving down to our heart chakra, we find our heart chakra orb with waters of green swimming around within our heart chakra. These waters are looking for their direction once again. With the virtue of love and the faculty of intuition and inspiration, finding balance between what we love, what we care for, what we nurture, finding that inspiration, following our intuition with that balanced discernment. Not being too quick to jump on anything really playing it out. Exploring these waters, we connect with the color green and we take a deep breath in. The sound is O for the chakra of our hearts. On our exhales, making the sound O, focusing on green. Deep breaths in. O. Now these waters of green start to find their balance. The darkness and the light start to separate on their respective sides of their yin-yang within our heart chakra. Focusing on green, we take another breath in. On the exhale, O. Now we begin to have a bit of light enter our darkness. That darkness where we hide our love, that darkness where it needs a bit more feeling and a bit more emotional consciousness within that darkness. Focusing on the color green, we take another breath in with O on the exhale. And now our waters of green, a bit of our masculinity, darker color, has entered into our lighter color, finding complete harmony within our lighter colors of green, completing that yin-yang, finding balance when we are bursting with love, but also finding that stance with our masculinity of holding our ground, seeing what needs to be seen, taking our time, not jumping to conclusions, not living completely one-sided on niceness, on complete loving. We need that balance of discernment, of reality, moving down to our solar plexus. The color is yellow. These waters of dark yellow and light yellow are swimming within our solar plexus chakra, looking for a bit more guidance within our virtue of temperance and our faculty of telepathy, of really following our gut, seeing gestures that may be unspoken, reading body language, finding balance within these waters, focusing on the yellow color, The vowel is oo, as in blue. We take a breath in, focusing on yellow. On the exhale, ooh. And these waters of yellow, dark and light, start to separate and find their respective sides of the yin-yang within our solar plexus chakra. Balancing our temperance, being hot-headed, soft-headed, watching our temper. Not being too quick to anger, not being too quick to love. Focusing on yellow, we take another inhale. And take a deep exhale, letting these waters balance, focusing on yellow. Another deep breath in on our exhale. Make the sound ooh. Ooh. Now we find a bit of the lighter yellow color entering into our darker golden color, finding balance, finding that discernment to control ourselves when things are a little dark, when we jump to a conclusion that may not be true. Maybe some body language could have been misread. Not everybody knows how to use their body language. Focusing on the color yellow, we take one more breath in. On the exhale, ooh. Ooh. Moving up to our pulmonary chakras. These chakras are one in each side of our shoulders. These are of our ultra memory, connecting with our ancestors. The color is burgundy. These waters of our ancestors looking for direction, of a darker burgundy, a lighter burgundy. Our ancestors of our past, our present, and our future, looking for that guidance, looking for that balance. We take a breath in. On the exhale, the sound is ah, as in saw. Deep breath in. Hold it. These waters within our pulmonary chakras start to find direction. Our ancestors start to find their direction, separating into their respective dark and light sides of these chakras, thanking us for this work we are doing for them and for ourselves, for they are us and we are them. We are one. Focusing on the color burgundy once again. Deep breath in. Sound ah. These waters start to formulate a bit of light within the darkness, bringing some femininity to those ancestors that are over masculine, that we may connect to at times and lose control of ourselves within that masculinity. We bring that balance to ourselves, to our ancestors, to connect all of it together. Keeping it in line. One more breath in, focusing on burgundy. The exhale, we make the sound ah. And now these chakras in our shoulders, the pulmonary chakras, begin to perfectly balance, bringing a bit of darkness into the brighter burgundy colors, into our lighter ancestors, maybe our ancestors and the versions of ourselves, past, present, and our future. The versions that are maybe too nice, bringing a bit of masculinity into those ancestors and ourselves, to stand up for ourselves, protecting our virtues and protecting our energy. these yin-yangs within our shoulders and our chakras are now in harmony. We may now move down to our sacral chakra, focusing on the color orange with the virtue of chastity and the faculty of astral projection, really finding that power of creativity, not only of creation within our sacral chakras and our reproductive organs, but within our creativity, within our core of our sacral chakras, where we create, where we can truly astral project and explore anywhere we desire, retrieve any answer and solution that is needed in this now moment. These waters of orange are swimming around in our sacral chakra looking for direction. And now focusing on the color orange, we take a deep breath in. The sound is as in your favorite food. On our exhale, deep breath in. These waters of orange, dark and light, begin to separate, finding their respective sides on the yin-yang within our sacral chakra, separating the dark from the light, knowing the difference of what is too much and what may be too little, using our discernment. How much we can keep in, how much we can exert. Focusing on the color orange, we take another deep breath in. Now these orange waters begin to receive a bit of light into the darker side where we keep things withheld. We have these ideas that come across our minds that we may overthink, that may be forgotten, that may arise again because they want that fruition into the reality. Bring that light into the darkness, bring some feeling into those overlooked ideas, bringing them justice and writing them down, at least taking action towards these overlooked projects, these feelings, whatever have you, within your sacral chakra. Focusing on the color orange, we take one more breath in. with on the exhale. And within this last breath, we find the waters in harmony with a bit of the darker color entering into our lighter side of our waters, of our yin-yang, of our chakra, bringing some darkness within the light, bring that masculinity into the femininity. We may be creating too much or creating without discernment, without control, without being grounded. Really planting ourselves within that harmony of the sacral chakra. And moving down to our last chakra, our root chakra, with the virtue of patience and the faculty of the lords of the earth. As above, so below. And as we see these waters within our sacral chakra swimming around with some lighter colors of red and darker colors of red, focusing on patience, what we need to be more patient for, what we may need to take action on, what may not need patience, what is ready. Focusing on the color red, we take a deep breath in. The sound is S on our exhale. Deep breath in. These waters of red begin to separate themselves into their respective sides of their yin-yang, of their river. Focusing on the color red, one more breath in. Sound S on the exhale. Within this breath, some of the lighter red begins to enter into the darker red, bringing in some action upon things we have been too patient on, things we may be scared to take action upon. Let us come into harmony with the best possible outcome of taking action upon these things that we've been yearning upon within these dark waters of our root chakra. Focusing on the color red, we take one last breath with the sound S on our exhale. Now we find complete harmony with that darker color entering into our lighter red waters. Where we've been practicing no patience and taking too much action. Bringing a bit of stability into our lighter waters of our root chakra, and bringing a bit more patience and discernment with our decisions. And as this root chakra begins to harmonize, these waters begin to intertwine with all of our other chakras, connecting in a beautiful river, a double helix of energy through our chakras, throughout our body, connecting all the colors and all the virtues and all the faculties. We begin to see all these waters come together as we make all of these sounds together. We take a deep breath in and make all of these sounds. Following me, we take a deep breath in. All of these waters begin to form one giant puddle, one giant lake of water, of harmony within all these colors, within all the balances within each of these colors, swirling. And we take these waters energetically and we send them up to the moon. So that we may reflect and share these balances within ourselves and reflect them to everything else on this world. On this planet. With much gratitude. Whenever you're ready, you may begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers, and come back to this place, to this space, to your face. Oh man. How was that for you guys? that was quite extensive. Thank you for all who have participated. We'll end with another tarot card for the night. Before we say goodbye. Awesome. Relaxed now. So calm. Nice. Alrighty, let's wrap up with one more tarot. What is the message? Aha! This is... So we got the King of Stones, which is compared to the King of Wands. Also, this is a ram with crystals growing from his head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really showing lots of the stones. The stones are wands, so that's definitely our emotions. Nope, that's not our emotions. That's our creativity. Really, our creativity really coming into full spectrum. Now that we aligned all our chakras. And it's the fire sign too. Aries with the ram. This is my favorite card. One of my favorites, because my initials are Ram and I'm an Aries. The King of Stones. You know, because the king can't sit still. Yes, we're creating a lot, and the King of Stones, the king can never sit still. He's always creating, but we need to slow down and do our balancing, do our chakra balancing. You know, the ram will burst through from the stones, suggesting also someone who is both supported by their creative spiritual path and able to transcend into its limitations. The king is also the only member of the court to have both real horns and stones growing from them, suggesting their ability to break through obstacles. Really breaking through walls. Like the walls I've talked about, the walls are really an illusion. There's really no strength needed to break through the walls. The walls are actually paper thin, and as long as you're taking progressive action towards your worthy ideal, you can just push those walls over, taking baby steps and moving forward, having that unbreakable will and being able to carry a project through to the end, into the fire in the belly, you know, never giving up. What lights your fire? As long as it lights your fire, there's nothing that's gonna stop you. And rams also have double thick skulls, double thicker than any other animal as well. So yeah, definitely good to end on that. Let's break through all 6 walls left of this week. Each day being a wall. Now that we're super tuned with our chakras. Oh, man. Thank you again for all that have come to hang out and participate, and those in the future. If you would like to support this show, check out the link in the description, patreon.com/night owls. Lowest is, contributions just $5 a month, cost of a cup of a coffee once a month, $5. Also gets you 10% off of the Akashic record clearings and 25% off of any personal tarot or oracle readings. $11 gets you a weekly Zoom chat with me, with our team, for productivity and abundance and moving forward and finding our alignment with ourselves. And the highest tier, you can make payments towards your Akashic record, past life clearing, reading and clearing, and forward into present life situation readings and clearings as well. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great night. And yes, remember who you are. You are who you are. You are a shooting star. And there's plenty of souls wishing upon you.